All right, guys, great trading day today. It was amazing. We traded Google during the market hours. Nvidia was amazing, and now right now Nvidia earning is going, so it's really amazing. And there's a lot of informational material in there. I also traded my trading live, and I'm actually very excited to share my live trading with you. So let's go through the recap. So it was pretty awesome. So that was $34,000 on the Google, Nvidia, and some TQQQ. And I'm gonna go walk you through what we saw, how we traded, and also show you the recording that how we use Market Atlas to make the decision. Nvidia earning has been really good. As the earning came up, it beat the market, the revenue, the earning, and everything went up really significantly and pulled back, and now slowly is going up. So let's go before everything else. Go into Google. Google had the Warren Buffett effect a few days ago, so popped up, broke the all-time high at 296 on a daily chart. The all-time high was at 292.33. Obviously, this was the time that Warren Buffett decided to actually make a position here, and we did traded that for very nice profit. But what we saw here was that again, we did break the all-time high here in this area, and went down. And today was again was in play. I personally didn't trade Google at the open, and I actually hadn't had that in my radar. But as you see here, it was a very nice 1 minute opening range breakup. Turned out to be a very nice 5 minute opening range breakup for an amazing profit that we had. So I got it before the 5 minutes at 292 all the way up to 303. But how did that happen? I actually hadn't in my watch list at all. But someone in the chat mentioned that again. Let's look into that. So there was 838 people were in the chat room this morning at 9:37 around this area. So sorry, yeah, that I was trading it at 6:32, which is 9:32, 2 minutes to the open. Dr. Teddy, which is a great friend of mine, and Kamal, Lani, and Max, they call it that Google is strong. And again, this is an amazing part of having a community. There are like 800 different eyes are looking at the market for you. So I saw that, quickly look into that, and I said, oh, this is great. So again, at that time, so this is the 9:34. So again, at this time and at this time, people of the community called it. So I jumped into the long. I saw that, previous all-time high and the new all-time high. I jumped into that, and I saw the market atlas signal as well. And I have the recording here. I'm going to show it to you. So jumped into that trade. So this is again amazing. So let's see in the 5 minute chart again, turned out to be a very nice, powerful 5 minute opening range breakout. This is something that I'm going to actually record a new educational material on YouTube as well. Really nice all the way up to 303. This was the all-time high as of yesterday, and this was the all-time high a few days ago. So I had it marked. Going to the daily chart again, this is a very beautiful break of all-time high up to 300. And on the day 1 minute chart, what we saw here was just going long here, put a stop loss kind of above the VWAP because I kind of saw it late. A lot of people saw it around this area, but I kind of got it late. And I never really added on that because it really never gave me a really nice profit. Maybe around this area would have been a nice entry, but again, I didn't get in there. Unfortunately, all the way went up to 304. And the last place when it really broke down everything I got out of it. Now let's go through Nvidia. Another trade that we did Nvidia was at the open. So I saw a very nice signal. Again, Nvidia daily chart really was gapping up. Today, I knew it was going to be earning. I knew it was going to be some activity over that. And we'll see. Okay, we'll see what happens. At the open, I saw a very big signal at 185. So if I want to put this one 185, very big signal at one Atlas 185. I'm going to show you here after just going through that. And did sell off. It never really did the 1 minute opening range breakout, but I kind of got in there because I was so anxious that, or maybe this is going to go break without me. And I made a mistake on it because I really shouldn't have gone long. And I have the trade for you. So I went long here, but I quickly got stopped out. And again, this was a bad trade. I really shouldn't have done that because the 1 minute opening range breakout wasn't really setting it up. Went down, came back up, really nice squeeze candlestick. So I went long, I added more. The signal was still there at 185 and 186 on Atlas. Again, very important tool for your trading, for your scalping. So popped up, broke up 185, I partialed, and I saw that it's really going up. On the pullback, I added more at 184. went through 186, added more through the break of 186. Again, Market Atlas was really helping me here and went up all the way up to, I think, 180. What was the top point that we did? Near 188. So it was a really nice profit. And then I got out of it and added more at 187, but I got to stop that. So if I want to go look at the 5-minute candlestick here was, and again, it turned out to be a bullish engulfing, which is a very nice strategy that I love. And from this bullish engulfing, you could go long here on the add more all the way up to 188. One of our traders, and I really like to mention that here, is that they said that they traded Google calls. You can have like significant moves, 600%, 700%, 500% Google. So they went from $1 all the way up to $4, $5, $6. So this is Pavan. Left a lot on this one, patience to hold to the next learning. So if you don't have a huge leverage or big account, with the call options, you can actually make significant amount of money. That's another thing that we're really teaching on our community. People are trading SPX calls, SPY calls, futures, or even call options with Google can make significant amount of money. I'm actually very grateful for people that, joining our community. It says that Jake recently joined us reading your books, and joining this community is one of the best decisions I've made. Thanks for everything, Thanks. Thanks for trading with us. I really appreciate that. This community, as you see, I made a huge profit just because of the community. And I love that. I love to come in the community. I hate trading alone by myself. You come here, you get these, tips, you learn a lot. I learn a lot from the community. And, you can also have tips for trading with each other. And someone mentioned Google that I really didn't have. And now let's take a look at the trade that we did this morning. I'm gonna go quickly and show you what happened. So this is the moment that I started recording. So at 9:31, look at the time. Time frame is very important, obviously. And what I want to show you is the level that I saw at Nvidia. So this is the moment that I started recording, but at this moment I was already long on Nvidia. So as you see here, for a 1-minute opening range breakout, it's kind of too early, but because I saw a huge order at 185. Do you see that 185 order here? So, I went long just because I was super excited for the breakout 185, but it came down. And I'm going to show this with the fast, like a 2 times the speed to see what's going to happen. And, it came below the VWAP, and I said, okay, I have no business to stay here because really, even though the order was still here at 185, but I said I have no business to stay in there, so I got to stop out. Somebody eventually mentions Google, I think. Okay, here we go. So somebody mentions Google, Andrew. I went long here because again, I saw this level that we had the previous all-time high. And I saw that the levels are stacking up at 291.75 for the break of this level. And again, I took a screenshot here. And yeah, we broke that. And as you see here, the orders are coming, stacking higher and higher and higher. So I'm still long. I kind of put my stop loss around here. And, the order 292.50 for the Google. Again, this is the Google. This is stacking up. I was very patient. I checked 5-minute. Look at the daily chart. So I checked quickly the daily chart, and I saw that we are real near the. Let me quickly show you the daily chart. So it's very important. Sometimes you quickly check the daily chart. So again, see, this is the daily chart. Let me stop that. So I quickly, I'm pausing it here because this is important. So the daily chart, this was the all-time high before, and then this is the all-time high 2 days ago. And I quickly look at it, and I love the daily chart. It's gonna go breakout. And the signal on the Google was also already at 293. That is gonna go significantly higher. All right, so we'll look at it. 293, we broke up. Oh, here is actually one mistake that I have to mention that here is that this 293 is GOL is a different class of Google, but I was trading Google, which the price was a little bit higher. So, but the order flow is pretty the same. But I made a mistake here is that the Google GOOGL is a class B shares, but I was trading class A. The price is very similar, and then here I noticed that I'm making a mistake on the ticker. So I'm gonna switch it here. There's $1 difference between the price, but the price is pretty much the order map is pretty the same. So as you see here, as this breaks the all-time high, I'm starting making partials at every 50 cents or $1 as we're getting there. Um, so here I was looking at it completely based on the price action. Here I haven't noticed that they had the symbol is actually Google, but as you see, the price is a little bit different. Right now it's trading at 295. This one is at 296. There's $1 difference between Google Class A and Class B shares. But again, the level two is the same. So as you see, the orders are stacking up. So again, pop up here, as you see here, the levels are going up. Eventually, I noticed that, oh, the ticker was wrong. Did you see that how I changed that? Google and GO or Google. So I kind of realized that, okay, I'm actually making a mistake on this. So that, yeah, that was really amazing. So based on looking at the level two, you know, you enter and based on your price action, you adjust your time. And then if I want to go a little bit faster, I see the 299. Again, the Google is 299. So I put my order at 299, making sure that the Benzinga is on. So it's gonna go higher. Again, I got filled at 299. I put my order at 300. So it just continue, going higher, and you see the signals up there. And again, very important, guys, that the signal is up there. I switched to Nvidia, making sure that the Nvidia I'm getting out at 186. Again, constantly looking at this level and this price action. So again, the price action and the atlas has been very, very important for me to have a significant amount of decision making at the same time in real time. And that was, yeah, that was amazing trading that we did. So it was really, really nice. So again, this one continues going higher. Yeah, again, the Google is going up. Market Atlas is confirming that move for me. Again, the 302, look at the signal at 302. So it's going to go toward that. So again, I'm checking on my Nvidia right now, but I'm going to switch that as well. And yeah, that turned out to be an amazing trading day for me. So, I'm going to actually see if I can actually sell my TQQ in this account. So get rid of this position. So if I put a limit order, I'm gonna put a limit order and see if I can get filled at 102.78. I did get filled. There you go, done. So I am actually getting out completely of that TQQ 750 shares that I had. Turned out to be $4,700 profit on that live trading on this. So another position that I have here on TQQ, so I can actually show that to you as well. So here's the position. I have 1,000 shares here. So if I put the limit order, so the limit order goes in there, 102.71 got filled. There you go. Say executed, and I don't have that position. So you can use market order on in the pre-market and post-market, but yeah, it's a different account. Yeah, this one is only $235 profit. So pretty good, really nice trading, and all the best. Thanks for watching. If you have any question, guys, leave in the comments. And I'm here to, every single day trading in the chat room. I love you guys to join and trade together. And as you see, there's a lot of value and benefit in trading together. Thanks.